Database.
One unlucky? Okay. What? Oh! Ah, finally, it took a while to pin down the address.
Welcome. Can't say I got my merch lined up yet, but feel free to poke around.
Special delivery! Long time no see, Jingo.
Oh, Capoa delivery service. Nice, you managed to find the place. I take it you got the goods?
True to our slogan, you can always count on Capoa. So yeah, I got your goods right here. Gotta say, I'm impressed you opened a new branch smack dab in the middle of Heimdall, especially at your age.
It's no big deal, really. I made some good connections during the war. All I did was put them to use.
You chose a damn good spot to set up shop, too. It's perfect for 9 volley. Doesn't stand out too much, but still easy enough to find walking around. A perfect balance, I would reckon.
Well, the shop that was here moved closer to the heart of the city. I figured I'd better snatch this prime real estate while I can. As I'm sure you guys know, a successful enterprise has a lot of moving parts, and good luck's one of them.
Oh yeah, don't we know it?
Anyway, here's to a good partnership between Capoa and Nine Valley's brand new Heimdall branch.
Sure thing. We've always got your back. Logistically speaking, of course.
Also, I got to admit, what? As nice as it is to have made it good here, it's still not quite enough to get where I wanna take this business in the long term. Sounds like someone's not planning to settle down anytime soon then. Well, whatever direction you choose to take it, we'll deliver junk to make it happen. Honestly, I'm more looking for less on-demand delivery from you and more we on-demand. I'm not sure I follow. Speed is king in this day and age. You gotta keep it up with society's shifting demands or you will be left eating dust. Don't you think? I mean, sure I guess. I gotta figure out what your customers want before they know what they want, stock up fast, and then dispatch it to them. Wherever we are smuggling or selling stuff on front lines, you need means to scoot wherever, whenever you are needed. Okay, I think I know what you're getting at now. I know this still sounds rich coming from me, but I won't try getting into anything too dangerous if I were you, Jingo. Well, that's where you guys come in. What can I do to get you to give me the Bobcat 2? What? Whoa. Don't you think you are getting a little ahead of yourself here? I figured you wanted an airship, yeah, but why it's gotta be the Bobcat 2? Well, if I wanna look around heavy weaponry, I need something big. Would sure be sold if I could get one as big as the Courageous 2. But an airship that huge needs a crew to run it, and that's a little out of my zone right now. Or not zone, but I got too much mirage sunk into this shop now to buy big, so you get the idea. I don't think money alone's gonna get you the Courageous. Anyway, that's why I want your bucket all bolts, respectfully speaking, of course. It's perfect for an operation my size and I like how easily it moves and how easily you can soak it up. And she's already proved herself on the field, so I know she can handle herself in a scrap. From what I hear, you guys are looking to switch to a new ship, as you expand your own business, right? So how about selling it off to me on the cheap? Who knows? May always help me think of you when I need a delivery. So that's your angle. Well, sorry, but we're not upgrading to a bigger ship. We're gonna go for a bunch of smaller ones instead. We realized that would be better suited our business structure for the time being. What? You're kidding me? Nope, I don't know what else to say other than sorry, I guess. You gotta reconsider. If you act now, I'll throw in dispatching with Cerberus here free of charge. You sure drive a hard bargain, but there's no changing our minds. It's got a sentimental value, you know. Tell me more about your dispatching Cerberus thing, though. I'm into it. Damn, so much for my genius scheme. Oh, don't let it get you down. I'm sure something good will come along soon. Like you say, luck's a part of business. Crap, look at the time. I better get on with my next delivery. See you around, and don't be a stranger. You know we love working with you. Mishi. Guess that was a wash. What's got into you, boy? What, you trying to give me this to cheer me up or something? What a weird stun. Where did you pick this up thing anyway? So you grab it because it smelled nice. I mean, I don't smell anything, but I don't have a dog nose either way. Alright, I'll quit mopping. Can't throw myself a pity party forever. We got more important stuff to do. Thanks, partner. You already turning into a fine hunt if this is how you look out for your master. If only it were so easy getting my meats on a big proper ship. One lucky stone, one unlucky ship. Greetings, my beloved grand uncle. I trust you are doing well. Would that I could be there in person for this? First, allow me to offer my congratulations for becoming the acting ruler of La Mer province, with His Excellency having returned to the imperial capital. Normally it will fall to me as the next Duchess to take the position. However, since I'm still but a student, I feel that that responsibility is too heavy for me to bear. But I'm relieved that you have taken up the position, Grand Uncle. I know now that La Mer province is in good hands. Therefore, I have several ideas pertaining to La Mer's government that I like to share with you, so I have included the materials. And so I believe that will be the best approach moving forward. I pray for your continued success and health. Your beloved Grandis Meldine. Beloved granddaughter. Uncle, my foot. Of course I'm not doing well. What, my lord, please, calm yourself. How can I be calm when that little brat is... Do you speak of Lady Mildine? Whatever may be the matter with her? She ran off with the title of next to but still she pushed all the work on me. The responsibility is too heavy? Lies. She wrote down all the policies she expected me to enact in excruciating details. Yet she makes me do all the heavy lifting, while she lives her carefree student life. What an annoyance this is. If I may ask, my lord, precisely why did you accept the position of acting ruler? It was requested of me from the government. If I turn it down, my position will only worsen. Why? I had no idea. Of course, there's a very real possibility that the girl may mess things up. So it's my job as her nobleman grand uncle to show her how it's done. My word, such family bonds. Your kindness truly knows no bonds, my lord. Nonsense. I'm simply rather our family name not be dragged through the mud. Duly noted, my lord. That say, I wasn't expecting they dumped the responsibility of looking after the unmanned naval fortress on me as well. If I remember service during the of the Imperial military, the division here was moved elsewhere. There's no entertainment to be here, and it takes far too long to get to Ordis. Who do they think I am? If this is an official request, you mustn't leave the fortress unmanned for an extended period. You will have to attend to public business here. Well, that I had an airship, travel won't be an issue. My ships were seized when I was hit with appropriation of public funds. But these dark days will soon be behind me. I plan to buy my own personal ship soon, after all. Speaking of which, how does development on that end? You have explored options, yes? That business, huh? My lord, it pains me to say this, but I implore you to be more careful. How so? Recall, if you will, the traveling fortune teller you recently invited for the fortress. Of course, that young woman clad in black. Yes, I called her here to kill some time. According to her reading, you should avoid frivolous spending for the time being. Otherwise, mere fortune should befall you. Well, about that, you have to be mad to believe the words of such a suspicious woman. I'm the great nobleman Ballad. I will never fear such nonsense. The plan remains unchanged. As soon I will fly wherever my whims take me. Bahaha. But I'm doing laugh on a lot of things. But yeah. We got a customer. Well, it's your lucky day, and it so happens we're having a fire sale boom on granite. Fancy a case or three, I can pack them right up. Oh, I don't need anything so crude. We are all born in a tangled web of fate, and the thread that pulled me hither and hence decreed I must visit your curious store. You sure like to talk funny, miss. Well, whatever. Looking's free. You're welcome to check out the merch. Oh, is this stone what I think it is? You some kind rock of file? If I'm not mistaken, this thing appeared in Reverie. Wait, you know about it? I sense a mysterious wave emanating from this stone. In fact, it may be something of sacred object that brings good fortune. You think so? I don't have a damn clue about it, just look like a million other rocks I've been seeing. I gotta ask, who are you anyway? I'm but a traveling fortune teller. I travel upon the wings of a higher power in search of the mysterious. Tell me, will you be willing to part with that stone? I'd like ever so much to have it. I mean, sure, I'm willing to sell it, but I don't know what sort of price you are supposed to put on a plain old rock. In that case, I propose a trade. What say you give me the stone in exchange of this work of art? I spent a night stalling on it. Be real with me here. This thing got a hex on it or something? Oh no, not at all. It's simply an ordinary doll. I placed no curses on it whatsoever. Or would you prefer it if it had some? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I can come up with a legit reason to hack on the rock, to be honest, so yeah, sure. You got yourself a deal. Wonderful. Having owned this stone, fortune is sure to visit your ere long. And with that, I will make my leave. May we meet again when our fate cross paths once more. So long. Well, she was an oddball, but that could go worse. Maybe I need to think about stocking up on fortune-telling stuff too. My lord, I have something to report. What it is? All this paperwork has put me in a full mood. Surely this can wait till later? Are you certain, my lord? This airship you purchased has arrived. But if you're feeling unwell, by all means, please rest. Wait. My ship is here? Indeed, the dealer has delivered it to the rooftop. At long last, a sweet treat to offset all this bitterness. Bring me to the ship at once. But my lord, were you not feeling... Oh, forget that, I'm perfectly fine, and I simply must see my ship. If you will just follow me then. Oh, I'm practically frothing at the mouth at this ship prospect. I have not had the pleasure of beholding it personally yet, as I felt all the details to the dealer. But surely an airship like the Panther Girl would be well suited for a great noble such as myself. Even if I may not be a granite scale providing it's dignified and majestic, it should serve my lofty needs. My aesthetic tastes have been finely honed over the years. I will not easily accept any less than the finest. And now the moment of truth. Where is my ship? Right before you, my lord. Again I ask, where is my ship? Yes, my lord, here it is, before you. But this is little more than a diggy. This is your recently purchased private airship, my lord. Absurdity. You can possibly be suggesting that I ride this flying piece of detritus. According to the broker, this ship is one of the Rainforest's most evergreen products. It's received numerous modifications and its engine has been replaced with that of a new model. It is in fact a tremendously high-speed airship. Damn the speed in it's an eyesore, I say. A cankerous footstool of a ship. Nothing about its build qualified befits a man of my caliber. What of the ship I was so fond of when I was considered my option? Of which ship do you speak, my lord? You know, the stunning ship designed after Val Flam Palace. It lacked potential buyers and was thus discontinued for being unprofitable. I beg your pardon. Then what of the other ship? The one that resembled a fancy hotel, complete with an indoor pool. Quality control concern inflate its price far beyond your budget, my lord. I had no choice but to turn down the offer. You what? I suppose so many of my belongings have been responsive this is true. Well, what a cutting-edge, high-speed passenger ship developed by the factory in Reverie. Sure, it's a commercial vehicle that lacks the noble personalities I desire, but it was quite a comfortable ride, I will admit. Surely our budget could have covered that. But that particular model is incredibly popular. It has been sold out for some time. Pre-orders are booked all the way through next year, as a matter of fact. Blasted, factories in small countries are worse than worthless. They could learn a thing or a thousand from our production model. Regardless, I'm far from satisfied. What possessed you to buy a cheap antenna to my fine taste? My lord, I believe you strictly demanded that the broker purchase a ship no matter what. That does ring a bell true. Do cheer up, my lord. Appearance aside, surely it will prove most useful during travel. I was so hopefully my very own majestic magnified ship, the envy of all. Ah. Hey! Damn, you have really got the hookup here. I had no idea there was anywhere in Hemelo that sold this kind of merch. Somebody sure knows her stuff. Welcome to Neighborhood Hemeldar branch, as it had been well set up shop recently. Neighborly. What's up? Oh! You're that little squirt from Crossbell. And you are with the Red Constellation. What's it been, like 2 years? Damn, of all the places to find you, you and your shop have taken good care of us. Can't believe you're doing business in the freaking capital these days. Not bad, Pipsqueak, not bad at all. Thanks, sounds like the society's keeping you plenty busy yourself these days. Well, what can I say? A lot can happen in 2 years. I hear that. Oh wow, get a lot of that, I love it already. You mean that doll? Just to be clear, it's not cursed or anything, in case you were wondering. Who will ever wanna curse such a cute doll? Wait, cute? Seriously? Yeah, it's hella cute. I've always loved dolls like this, but this one's really my jam. Hey, as long as you like it, it's no skin off my back. You gonna buy it or what? I love it, but I'm traveling kinda light on Mira at the moment. Wait, I know. How about you trade me this for it? What is this, a bomb? I can't say I've ever seen one like it. No surprise there, it's an orbital mine, just develop it. Basically it blows up when it detects orbital energy. Yeah, don't say, wonders never cease. Yup, Lady Bell decided to throw it together for shits and giggles. I took one for myself because I figured it'd be fun to have it, but it's just kind of burning a hole in my pocket, so I figured maybe I'd pass it on. What do you say? That good enough for you? Sure, you got yourself a deal. Rat. Thanks, little one. No, thank you. It's not every day I score something like this. Not to change the subject, but what's that luggage you are hauling around there? Looks like it weighed a good amount. You got a fight on your plate somewhere after this? Maybe a good idea to add a launcher to your arena's arsenal. I'll sell it to you on the cheap. Sorry to disappoint you all. I got in there are my clothes and stuff, nothing out of the ordinary. Actually, I went to Thor's with an old princey boy, gathered himself for a while. Before I left, I forgot to ever pack my shit up. Fast forward to yesterday when I finally remembered, figured I'd try my luck and see if it was still lying around. Get this. It was all sitting in a corner of Dolphin's room, nice and tidy, just waiting for me to pick it up. I couldn't believe my damn eyes. Dolphy, as in the class 8 instructor, never would have pegged me himself to be so soft for the likes of you. I know, right? But crazy things have happened. Anyway, my time on campus was pretty lame. Never would up bumping into anyone fun. Like I would have even settled for falling in with some run-of-the-mill burnouts and ditching class on the regular. But nope, that place is duller than my chainsaw after a good messy workout. Oh yeah, I wish you 100%. Thor's end without its share of capable students, but they are all too strategically for their own good. They'd be more fun if they dropped the prim and proper act and gave it on to the inner desires, if you ask me. At least once in a blue moon. Seriously, finally someone who gets me. I don't like dealing with total stiff any more than you do. I hear you loud and clear, trust me. We are vibing so hard right now. Team Ginger, eyes up. I think you and I are gonna be real good pals. Same. Hope I see you more often from now on. You will always be welcome here at Navalman. Navalman, what the heck? My lord. What it is now, and why are you in such a panic? You have a guest. So turn them away and don't remember making any appointment. My cat wants to enter. Wait a second. This guest is from the inspectorate. What? Oh! Pardon me. I'm Inspector Marcus Recknitz from the Government Accountability Inspectorate. Marcus Ballard, I'm here to investigate you under suspicion of appropriating public funds. What? I've told you once, I told you 1,000 times I done nothing wrong. I'm just doing my job, sir. Do you really think such a heavy-handed investigation is necessary? Marcus, if I may, when you were Lamar Province's provisionary leader, you misused your authority multiple times, did you not? Well, yeah, you see. At the time, I had assumed House Cayenne will be mine. Motive aside, your previous offense stand. As such, have been added to a list of high-profile individuals. And subsequently, when something suspicious occurs, the rules require that it must be investigated post-haste. Needless to say, the Inspectorate has released an official warrant, so please don't make this any more difficult than it has to be. Oh, and I will be proceeding with investigation on my own, so feel free to return to your work. How can I possibly focus on my work? Well, that's interesting. So, regarding your most recent use of fonts, pancakes, cream puffs, eclairs, tarts, pudding, macaron, tiramisu, waffles, bundt cakes. Are you running a bakery? A fine post-meal dessert is an unshakable nobility tradition. Well, nobility or otherwise, I'm pretty sure that many treat in such a short span goes well beyond a post-meal dessert. Not to be rude, but may I suggest showing a bit more self-restraint? You really must watch your blood sugar at your age. Impudence. With the kind of stress I deal with on a day-to-day basis, I need sweets to keep my head on straight. I didn't realize you were so stressed. According to your purchase record, we have bonding with your niece in 8 easy steps, the Doofus guidance to being adored by a younger relative. Are these related to music? I mean, Lady Milling? Absolutely not. I'd sooner shove it on quartz than bond with the likes of her. These books are simply to prepare myself in the unlikely event of a worthy niece. Noted. I'm sure things are rough, so best of luck with all that. Moving right along. Hair tonic, hair recuperation supplements, scalp massage appointment. I suppose you worry these sort of things? Must you offer you editorializing? My apologies. And for the record, hard workers like yourself are among the types who lost their hair. You're a young one, but let your guard down and you will be bald as an egg before you will realize it. Yeah, I'll be careful. After careful investigation, I conclude that there is no evidence of appropriating of public funds by Marquis Barat. I apologize for taking up your time and I thank you for your cooperation. See, what did I tell you? My word, I've never been so embarrassed. I'll be sure to report my finding directly to the inspectorate. This surely helped mend some of the lost trust. Well, so long as you spread word of my greatness, I consider it water under the bridge. What if I may ask, cast suspicious on me this time? Well, if I'm not mistaken, you recently purchased an airship, correct? Well, airships don't exactly come cheap. And the timing overlapped with your starting your new position, which raised a pretty big red flag. Are you meaning to tell me it was all due to the ship? To be frank, yes. Stupid ship. Are you guys customer? If you need something, ask Cerberus there, he will get you boys back care of you. Looks like your little helper's turning into a fine dog. Hell, forget the rest of your marriage. I wanna buy this fine furball. Oh, it's you too from Zephyr, been a while. Sorry, but I don't run a pet shop here, Cerberus ain't for sale. Huh, I'm only pulling your leg. We're here to restock on some ammunitions. And to see how your little shop shaping up, your mom's been wondering about you. Well, I'm doing just pitching over here. Next time you see mama, you can tell her she's got nothing to worry about. I can see that. Must be happy business is booming for you. I get my fair share of weirdos here, but if nothing else, there is never a dull moment. What about you boys? You holding up okay? Indeed, we are traveling around the continent to rebuild the organization right now, as a matter of fact. It's a lot of work, I tell you what, but the boss man entrusted us with safer future, so we can let him down. Time like this, it's hard not to wish our little chick hadn't changed course and put her skills to use elsewhere. We could sure use them now. What done is done. All we can do is figure things out one step at a time ourselves. Agreed. Can't say I really get what you two are going on about, but it's not like you got your work cut out for you. But yeah, don't look too beat up, so I guess it's going well enough. Anyway, I really worked to bolster my lineup, so if you two need anything as a way, I got the goods. In that case, let's start off with the usual. We also need this to top it off, and then from there, that should be just about everything. Cool, anything else I can do for you boys? Nope, I think we're set. Unless you got anything funny recently you suspect may interest us, that is. You know, a customer did recently trade something in. I bet you two may like it. Whoa, what the hell is that, bad boy? It looks like some type of reacting bomb, but if you don't recognize it, Zeno, then I have no hope of knowing what it is either. Actually, you are on the right track there. But unlike the bombs you are thinking of, it doesn't explode on impact. Instead, it blows up when it detects orbital energy. It's called an orbital mine. You don't say. Shit, this is new to me. I never hear of anything like that. Figure you haven't. What you say is the only one of its kind right here. Damn, I better take this baby home and disable it so to see how it works, or else my name isn't the Trap Master. So you're buying, great, I will hook you up with a discount. That's kind of you to offer, but for something that rare, I feel bad buying it for less than it's really worth. I know. What's about I trade you this for it? I was planning on selling it somewhere down the line anyway, so may as well. Wow, a Mishi status and a gold one too? That's not all that's great about him. See his face? Those eyebrows, it's Retro Mishi. I don't see it. Does he really look that different? But you need to study your Mishi history, my friend. Retro Mishi absolutely different. This guy was around back when Michelin first opened up. The furrowed eyebrows make him look way sassier. In fact, some fans absolutely prefer this one over the bubbling of most people now associated with the Mishi brand. I see. You are alarmingly knowledgeable about your imaginary cat, Zeno. That's cause at one point I was thinking of putting together a small autonomous bomb in his likeness and needed to do some research. I'm with you. Oh, come on, say something, will you? Your silence is killing me. In any case, I'm impressed you managed to get your hands on this. I've been around the block long enough to know pure gold when I see it, right? Yup, you got a keen eye there. You remember Speaker Hardman? I think so, he was that big shot in the Crossbell Diet, yeah? He was pro-Erbonia but got himself arrested 2 years back after he got into too deep, if I recall. Bingo. After he fell from power and tried to run, he came to us for protection for a time. His arrest took place after our contract with him expired, but not before we received the Mishi as our payment. From what I understood, he used the power of his office to get it made for him when the park was still under construction. Damn, that's one hell of a backstory. That park sure has a lot of dark secrets. I hear some stuff went down there during the World Azure Tree incident too. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. So, my Mishi starter for your herbal mine? That sounds like a fair trade, don't you? You bet, it's a deal, my friend. Oh yeah, before you go, I guess the guild branch in Hemeldar back up and running. May find old Sylphid there with any luck. Oh, so you're saying Fee may be in town. Maybe we ought sneak into the building and take a look for ourselves. Yeah, do know that if you two get caught they are not gonna let you off easy, right? Not to worry, if that happens, we'll just show them a good time. Physically. It will be a good chance to gauge everyone's strength. Yeah, what'd he say? No big deal. Well, don't say I didn't warn ya. Just don't go breaking too much havoc if you can help it. Absurdity. I can't believe that the young lady is making me attend the Imperial Provincial Council. As a matter of fact, she will be meeting with you at the venue and attending the council as well. Is that so? Fair enough. But no, it's not certainly not fair. Why involve me at all? Per Lady Mildin's words, I believe having Grand Uncle present will make this a more worthwhile council, especially as he tends to govern affairs. I suppose she does have a point. Fine, I, the great noble Ballad, should forge the way forward for these young lords. And so I end up writing this accursed thing after all. This is indeed the best means of traveling, as our destination is another province. If not mistaken, it will be your first time boarding it since your... I loathe this ship, but I've been a fool not to take advantage of something I spent a significant sum of mira on. My lord, the ship has not yet undergone pre-launch examination, so please wait here. I believe the servants who are to act as a crew should be arriving momentarily. I'm in no rush. I simply wanted to be the first to board the ship myself. What? What's going on? Lord Marquis? Accursed birds. I know it hasn't been used for a while, but never will I imagine birds would have made a nest in it. Even wildlife is against me now. It's all because of this damn airship. Still, it is overall great shape. It just needed a little maintenance. We'll be able to reach the conference in short order. Bah, much as I loathed this accursed contraption, it's quite comfortable to ride. We are currently passing over Lagoon Canyon. What speed this airship has, will be out of Lamer airspace in no time at all. Excellent. Well, I'm exhausted, so do wake me when we arrive. As you wish, your lordship. What is happening? Apologies, but the ship isn't responding. What? The engines have stopped and the controls are non-functional. If we don't fix it, we are going to crash. How can this be? Did the pre-lifting inspection find nothing? No! I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die! Can anyone in there hear me? Well, who are you? There's no time to explain, just please hold on tight to something. I will do what I can. Something's gently lowering us to the ground. We have landed safely. We made it. So it seems. I genuinely thought that was the end for me. I love nothing more than to sincerely thank whoever came to our rescue. But first, you useless lump of metal. Your lordship, what are you doing? I can't believe that fortune teller was right all along. Why did I put all my money on this ship? It was brought me nothing but misfortune. I've had enough of this miserable life. I'm not going back to Juno. And as for this abominable ship, I dispose of it. I never wish to see it again. So that's how you got your mitts on this bad boy, huh? It was a pretty crazy turn of events. You are telling me there wasn't a dull moment over at the other branch, I swear. I bet there wasn't. Still, why you are leaving this time with me? I thought you were crazy for that cat, just like every kid your age. That weird face Retromishy Scott just ain't doing it for me. I don't think he bring much to my collection, you know. Anyway, the way I figure, we got the best shot of selling that thing here on his home turf in Crossbell. So what do you think, mama? Think you find him a good home? Oh yeah, no problem. I laid some bait out yesterday. You may say so. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna bite sooner or... I want him. You have to let me have him. Told you, didn't I? Alright, Jingo, you know what to do. Go close that deal. Hey, you are a teeny little squirt who's with the SSS, ain't you? Talk about the pot calling the tea kettle black, but never mind that. When I heard you had a super rare Mishi Starut in stock, I came running as fast as I could. Are the rumors true? Oh, they are true, alright. But it's the middle of the day. Ain't you supposed to be at work or something? Are you serious? Mishi is my top priority in life. I'd drop anything to get to him. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not that hardcore. I was just excited to focus on my work, so the others told me to come and check it out. Sure sounds me like Mishi's your top priority, but what do I know? Look, I don't care what do you think. Are you going to show me that Mishi status or not? Alright, fish your eyes on this. He's so shiny. And it's not every day you get to see him in his original form either. What a dazzling work of art! I can hardly stand to gaze upon such a majestic with my mortal eyes. Could have fooled me. You can even peel your peepers off the thing for a second. Is Retromishy your fave or something? It's not that. I love Mishi in all of his beautiful forms, no matter what shape he takes. You may even say I'm a misanthrope. A misanthrope? Is that even a word? Jeez, you must really love Mishi if you have to come up with new vocab to describe how you feel. When I first learned the truth about Mishi, it tormented me greatly. But eventually I realized something important. All Mishis are beautiful and deserve my love, and so here am I. Right. Looks like I still have a long way to go before I can call myself a true Mishi fan like you, Bluehead. You know what? Go ahead and have him. Really? Are you sure? Oh, thank you so much. I'll treasure him for the rest of my days. He will be a family heirloom. How much do I owe you? Zilch, don't worry about it. He belongs with you. Don't be ridiculous. It'd be an insult for Mishi himself if I didn't offer you something in return for such a masterpiece. That said, I don't have all that much mirror to my name. How about I trade you a certain something for it? Does that sound fair? Oh, what do you have in mind? Well... A few days later... Never thought I'd get my hand on one of these. It's a high-speed aircraft that a noble family disposed of once upon a time. The Foundation was supposed to take care of scrapping it, but other than being behind on maintenance, it's still in good shape. Getting rid of it would be such a waste. I'll make arrangement for it to be handed over as recycling, we'll call it. It cost the Foundation a pretty mirror to dispose, so you actually be doing us a favor by taking it. After all, I know you will make good use of it, Jingo. Consider it yours.
I never expected I'd end up getting something like this for that junk. Mods are all set. Paint's nice and dry. I hereby christen you with your new name, the Argo. This is the beginning of a new era for Nine Valley. Hope you're ready for some wild and crazy cargo, baby.
And that's how she got it. What we got?
Rendering browsing interface.
Okay, we got Project Orbital Year 1 and 2. Oh my god, what the hell? I gotta put what? One? Part 1, Part 2, Part 1, what the hell? Okay. Okay, we're gonna let it till here. We're staying here a lot, you know? We're gonna stay here a lot, I think. Are we? Yeah, maybe I will go back to Crossbell and then be... I don't know. But yeah, look, I'm gonna save. So guys, thank you so much for watching and and see you next one if you guys want.